We're back in the 700 Club Asia. At this moment, we're here at the MacArthur Club Lounge of the Manila Hotel. And today, we're blessed to have with us the third placer in the American Idol, no less than Joshua Ledet.
Yes.
Joshua, welcome to the Philippines.
Thank
and welcome
you.
to the show.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, I would like to ask you what, I know this is your first time in the Philippines. What Tagalog words have you learned so far?
Well, I learned mabuhay and salamat and maraku kayo lahat and magandaka is yeah, a couple words.
Okay, thanks so much for that.
Yeah.
We read in your tweet that you love shopping in our country. Well, what have you bought so far? Did you buy stuff for your family to take back home, Joshua?
Yeah, I bought a lot of souvenirs for my family because a lot of them don't have the privilege to come here like me. So I want to bring some of the Philippines back to the United States, to them. So, yeah.
Many people don't know that you're a pastor's kid. So how is it to grow up as a pastor's kid and also being the youngest in your family, right?
Well, I think I had it easier out of all the other brothers and sisters because I was spoiled and I got whatever I wanted. And but it was definitely tough growing up in a public school, being a pastor's kid, just because you knew wrong from right and you couldn't do everything the other kids were doing because it was just wrong and you felt guilty. And so it was tough adapting to that lifestyle and trying to stay away from trouble.
I heard you also sing in your choir.
Yeah, I do. I sing in the praise team. I'm a worship leader, so.
But not during the tour.
No, not during the tour. We're too busy. I can't go home and sing. But every time I get a chance, I go home and I sing in church. I love it. It's my favorite place to sing.
But you know, I'm surprised that you did not have any formal singing lessons. So how are you able to sing with prowess and with so much passion?
I don't know. I think it's just from power of God, I think. Just letting God use me and letting him anoint my voice and him letting me flow like I do. It's just God. Yeah.
Your music influences include Michael Jackson for pop, Whitney Houston for R&B and soul,
Yes.
as influenced by your church. Joshua, which one is your favorite?
I love everything. I love music. You know, I'm a big country fan, so a lot of people don't know that about me. I love country music because just the meaning and it's so clean and pure. And I love all types of music. I can't just base myself on one.
Your dream song is Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You, which is almost like a national anthem to Jessica, who is also half Filipino. Then would it be marvelous to hear a male version of that song? When do you want to fulfill the dream of yours, Joshua?
I actually wanted to sing that song on the show, but I think, I don't know, I think the categories wasn't lining up with the week that I wanted to sing it, so I couldn't sing it, and then a couple weeks later, then Jessica sang it, and I was like, oh. So it's one of my favorite songs. It's beautiful, and it's definitely a tough song to sing, and so I like to challenge myself with the toughest song, so I wanted to sing it.
Maybe soon they will hear from you with that kind of song.
Soon enough.
Well, I heard you receive a total of 18 standing ovations in American Idol, and MTV noted that among the contestants, you were one of the most outstanding in the history of American Idol ever. But you know, Joshua, I thought you're gonna end up the winner, and many people were disappointed. Well, I'd like to say that even the hosts, they said that they heaped lavish praises on you. They really thought that you would win the top plum. Were you disappointed?
I was not disappointed. I think I was relieved, and I was just ready to be out of that stressful environment, just having to worry about what songs to sing the next week and what the judges were going to say about you, and it was just tough. And being free and cut off, it made me feel good. I was like, okay, yay, this is finally over. So I was happy.
The burden is over. It's a relief.
The burden lifted off of me.
Yeah. So how do you keep yourself grounded, Joshua?
I don't know. I think it's just from knowing where I come from and always reminding myself that that God is the reason that I'm thus far, and it's not by my actions, it's by His actions, and without Him, none of this would be possible. So I just constantly remind myself of that, and I have a mother and a father that stand ground and tell me when I'm wrong and when it's not of God to do something. So I think that's what it is.
You and Jessica seem to have also a similar style of singing, especially with a passion for R&B and soul singing, as well as vocal chops. Do you think this was an advantage on your part?
I don't know. I mean, soulful singers, they always have strong voices because they can growl and they can do a lot of different things with their voices. So I think it was kind of an advantage for me and her, but I don't know, because everyone was so good. So I don't think it was that much of an advantage to everyone else because everyone was amazingly talented. But I think if we would have had another group of people that wasn't as talented, I think we would have probably done pretty good.
So let's go to your future plans. Not many know that you studied criminal justice. So is that right?
Yes, I did. I went to college for criminal justice, and then I made it to Hollywood, so I had to drop out.
So are you willing to pursue criminal justice even as you are now starting on your music career?
Well, if it slows down, then I definitely go back and pursue criminal justice. I mean, education is very smart, and it's very important in my life and my family's life. So if I have to go back, and I will. I won't second guess it.
But for the moment, it will have to take a back seat, right?
Yeah, right now.
So after American Idol, Joshua Ledet, how do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as the clean singer and the person that gave off pure music and not just music that's a bunch of baloney, just something that's really good.
Do you have a life verse to live by?
Yeah. It's called, he who exalts himself shall be humble, but he who is humble shall be exalted by God. So
I can see that you're full of humility.
yeah.
And my last request for you is, what is your message to your countless Filipino fans?
To all my Filipino fans, I just love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, and you're just so great, and you're little feisty firecrackers, I say that, but I love you.
Will you come back here in the Philippines after this tour?
Of course I will. I'd love it. If you guys invite me, I would definitely come.
Thank you so much for your time, Joshua.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Alex, that was a great interview. But you could really see talagang evident yung humility ni Joshua in spite of the quality and the range of his voice. Grabe talaga. What a great singer he really is.
Talagang makikita mo sa kanya yung kababaang loob. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko na, alam mo, kahit gaano kasikat yung mga tao, no? Unless they give glory to God, they are not significant. Kasi ang sabi ng salita ng Diyos, ang mga tinitingala ng sanlibutan na mga importanteng mga tao, yan ay kasuklam-suklam sa Panginoon. So, kahit gaano po yan kagaling, kahit gaano katalino, habang hindi sila nagbibigay ng luwalhati sa Panginoon, pag hindi nila kinikilala na galing sa Panginoon yun, they are as nothing.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.